So last week you saw me putting together the machine that was going to be helping me to, debeat the tires, as well as, serving as a stand for me to, uninstall and install the tires. And we finally got to a place where we were able to, debeat both tires, the rear as well as the front. So today I'm going to walk you through the process of actually removing the tires, which I did not do last time because I wanted to wait on my rim protectors because I wanted to, preserve the paint as much as possible. So you're probably asking, hey, Richard, do I need 3 videos showing, how to remove tires, debit tires, install tires and whatnot? And the answer is simple no. But hear me out. I've seen so many videos on YouTube just showing how people, do it and the tools that they use and blah, blah, blah. But to be quite honest, I don't think people are really being honest about the way you do it. So yeah, I can probably put a very condensed video, 5-minute video that might be super easy for you to watch and get the wrong idea as to whether or not this is the right process for you. Is this something that you want to pursue? So I'm really, walking you through, my thought process, my struggle, so you can determine, hey, Richard, I think this is not for me, and I'm gonna continue taking the tires to the shop, which at the end of the day, that's what I'm going to do as well. I'm going to tell you, hey, for what scenarios this is a good fit, and for what other scenarios this might not be, and there might be better ways to do it. So let's just find out together, and I want to show it to you so you can really take a look at what you have to do and determine if this is for you or not. The key here was actually the lubrication. So you can do whatever you want, and I tried it for maybe a minute or two without any lubrication, and things were not really popping out. But you can tell how quickly and easy it was for me to really remove this tire as soon as I got some lubrication in it, which allowed the tire to really move easily between the tire and the bead, or the wheel for that matter. At the end of the day, this tire was actually out in less than 12 minutes. So I struggled for a little bit. I used the lubrication, and as soon as I used the lubrication, I was able to really, remove the tire fairly quickly. So about, 10, 12 minutes. So it's honestly not a bad idea. And now with the wheel and tire off the stand, it's about the same. You just keep using your protectors. And in this case, I'm going from the inside out, but I have a protector in. It's just kind of difficult to see because it's almost the same color as the wheel. And then as soon as I see that they were separating, only with one spoon, it was just a matter of me just putting some pressure with my leg. Similar processing here. The only thing I wanted to mention is on the front one, I may have not shown it on the previous one in the rear, but on the front one, I make sure to debeat the tires on both sides so I can free it up and put the tire in the center of the wheel. That way, I'm not fighting a tire that doesn't want to come off because it's still seated on the other side. So I kind of broke the bead on both sides, and then I started kind of pulling the tire from the wheel, just exactly like you saw on the front wheel. So at this point I have a little bit more experience because I just did it with the one on the rear. But there's some challenges in here because these tires, it's slimmer or thinner than the rear. So, there's always, different things and caveats that you have to kind of go through, and some specific, details, but essentially it's about the same process.